Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to day 2 of the stock of the day. Yesterday's stock of the day was FSLR, which resulted in a 0.9% move down on the stock because we were looking at it as a downside play. Well, going into tomorrow, we have a little bit of a different sector that I want to focus on. Instead of solar, I want to focus on semiconductors. Before we get there, I do want to focus on SPY and determining where we're at, where we could be going, and things like that. So at the current moment, we're still stuck in this box. We're still chopping around. Today really had no major price action that give us any indication of a breakout or a breakdown. But tomorrow we have two big pieces of news. We have the unemployment change, the non-farm unemployment change, and we have the unemployment rate that comes out. Both of those things will see how strong our economy is. Today we saw down day because of a strong labor market. So why did the market move down off of a strong labor market? That was because the market's still showing that, hey, the strength is still there. That means the Fed can continue pushing rate hikes because we're not seeing any major slowdowns in the economy right now. And we're going to have to see those for the Fed to ever consider pivoting. So it just reaffirmed that the Fed isn't pivoting anytime soon. So tomorrow we do have some news that could give us further indication and we could potentially break one way or the other, but we're still waiting on that break. If I throw some lines in here, okay, we are close to support at this point, but that doesn't mean that we have to bounce, okay? We might see something like this. That would be textbook type of setup, but we've also seen where we just gap down through it. So this is traditionally, statistically, a bearish setup because we have a leg down. Sideways price action normally leads to another leg down. So I'm going to be focusing on a semiconductor name that has the potential to make a move down. I'm going to give you two different ones. I'm going to let you decide on what you want. One's already confirmed and one is about to confirm. So the first one is AMD. AMD. You can see that we had a bear flag. You can see that we broke down. We came right back, we retested it, and we broke right back down. So AMD is a setup that I'll be watching for continuation down to this $60 level. All right, right around that $60 level. A conservative price target would be the full gap fill, which would be 60.21. But if you want to be a little bit more aggressive, you can play it to about 60.02. So definitely something I'm watching for some further weakness tomorrow. This is already confirmed its breakdown. Now, one thing that hasn't confirmed its breakdown that looks like it's going to is LRCX, Lam Research. Almost the exact same setup as AMD currently. The exact same setup, just hasn't broken just yet. So as you can see, it was down 1.28 today, while AMD was down 3.6%. Tomorrow, we might see that 3% down day on Lam Research if the market pulls back. We get a red day for the overall market. So I'm going to let you decide what you want to do. AMD is already confirmed and looks like it wants to make that leg down. Lam Research has not confirmed, but it also has the most movement to the downside still to happen because its target would be about 5% down, right around this 392.67 level, while AMD's target is at that $60 level and at this point is only about 3% down. So both look good for further downside from this moment. So I'm going to let you determine what you want to play from there, but that is my thoughts leading into the market tomorrow. So if you gain value from this video once again, please be sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we will continue doing these day in and day out. Best of luck going into the market tomorrow. Let's make some money.